Clustered up the chaos gene, stomping through the scene. Big sticks swinging, turning pixels into smithereens. Glitch in the matrix, a digital misfit. Breaking all the rules, games crumble when he hits. Flap it, slam it, break it till it cracks. Cluster ducks a legend, leaving nothing intact. Boom, bam, pow, explosions in his trail. Messing up the code, making every system fail. He's a bug in the software, a hacker's worst dream. Every move a spectacle, the chaos supreme. Breaking physics, engines turning worlds askew. Cluster duck don't care, he's just passing through. Flap it, slam it, break it till it cracks. Cluster duck's a legend, leaving nothing intact. Boom, bam, pow, explosions in his trail. Messing up the code, making every system fail. He's a bug in the software, a hacker's worst dream. Every move a spectacle, the chaos supreme. Breaking physics, engines turning worlds askew. Cluster duck don't care, he's just passing through. Flip it, slam it, break it till it cracks. Cluster duck's a legend, leaving nothing intact. Boom, bam, pow, explosions in his trail. Messing up the code, making every system fail. Duck's got the moves, a programmer's despair. With a single big stick, he's breaking hardware. Not bound by logic, he's free to disrupt. Cluster Duck's motto, blow it all up. Leader of the mayhem, chaos in his veins. Each swing of his stick, rewriting the game's planes. He's no villain, just a playful tycoon. A wrecking ball disguised as a cartoon. Slam it, break it till it cracks. Cluster duck's a legend, leaving nothing intact. Boom, bam, pow, explosions in his trail. Messing up the code, making every system fail.
Sharp as mouse, soul be flesh. And this tall ass can use the gun.
Hey y'all, Cluster here, and welcome back to No Man's Sky. As some of you have been here for the previous episodes, this is a new planet we're on, and I found this ring just in the middle of the planet randomly, and I decided to make a base out of it. So that's what we're going to get back in tonight. We're going to finish designing this place and maybe add some more buildings and things like that. Hope y'all enjoy it. If you haven't already, hit that like and subscribe. And on my Twitch, make sure you give a follow. Alright, y'all. Let's get this thing going. Slap them cheeks to the chair. Grab a drink. And let's go. What? Electrical start. Okay, I think I'll go inside now. Why is... Oh, never mind. I know why that's like that. So, if you're looking, this base has regular floor and building supplies, but then I went to the cubes up top. So, in here, where I said something just now about why does it look like that, is because of this. To get stairs to connect upstairs, I had to put more cubes down here and put stairs so I could actually go up here and use this as a actual building. I still have to figure something out to hide this, because that's part of the roof system that I have to kind of make it look like it's a part of this thing. Because if you look, it has a little bit of blue here and there with the white. Happy birthday, Fox. I have this room done, and then back here I built this totally separate building. And if you're looking, the only entrance is this right now. I think I added a door to the other side. but I hid the switch around the corner. Yeah, I did add a door here. I just left it wide open. And again, the switch should be hidden on the other side of this. Yep, there it is. So I have stuff to build with that. I think I might end up with this one. Might dig out a basement under it and have like another secret area. But since the landing pads just went and decided to shove themselves halfway into my building, I was like, okay, I gotta do something with this. Alright, so let's close this up for now. Also, inside here, there is a control panel for this thing. So, blocking it off was just kind of me being a jerk. Also, I did add a basement area to this. And electromagnetic power on this planet, which is great. And I added like a fake underwater kind of thing to it. And I'm actually really happy how that come out. Alright, let's start building some stuff. Huh. Maybe I could put something else here too to make it that look neat. Since it's coming through the floor anyway. But I'll get there as I go on. This is actually where the actual ring tower is coming through, and I just kind of like made it all one piece. Alright, let's see what we're gonna do here. Fox, since it's your birthday, we'll start the stream off with your song. I think that's what I'll... Yeah, I like that. Oh, that actually works. Yeah, that'll kind of stick through the wall, so let's see what happens. Oh, no, it's fine. Well, let's check up there. Okay, it's not sticking through enough to where it's really a bother. You can't hear the music? Alright, just give me a second, I'll turn it up. It is turned down because the game music is kind of loud in this game. And other games, the music sounds louder, so... it could be that's the problem. So let me go through my settings. Come on. Professional streaming. Chop chop. Alright, I'll turn it up just a bit. And... Alright, let's hope this comes through. It's been a minute since I changed my sound settings. and that's not terrible. Can you hear this song now, Fox? Still can't hear the song? Huh, that's odd. It's coming through loud on my end. Let me know if you can hear my regular stream music. I just started it. Let me know if you can hear it. No music at all. Huh. It might be something to do with the new sound settings. Let me change the direction of this. This is going to be there. And then I can change... I'm going to change the settings of a couple things and see if I can get to where you can hear it from a different location. I don't like doing this during a live stream, but for y'all, I'm going to do it since it's Fox's birthday. Copy and paste. Yeah, I'm sorry. It's going to take just 1 second. You know what? I will put the Be Right Back screen up just so everybody's just not staring at nothing. Alright guys, that should fix it, I'm hoping. We'll see. I'll even turn the sound up on the song just a little more for you. And let's see if it works. No, it cut out the game sound. Oh no, the game sound just because I alt-tabbed. How's this working? I haven't even hooked power up to these yet. It's not a terrible idea. Some reason it's playing just fine in mine, but maybe because I had to change my sound settings because OBS was acting up, obviously. Jam, how's it going? How you doing tonight? Jam, if you want to join me on this planet, you're more than welcome. And Fox, I am going to try playing your song in my Discord and see what happens. Where is my list of songs? Guys, oh, the things I go through just for this. Copy and bam. I'm looking for your song now. Obviously, I have like a list, and I have like a lot of songs to go through to find. For some reason, it's not showing up in my library, which is weird, because it's where it's supposed to be in my system, but some reason it's not showing. Because obviously, I was playing it earlier where I could hear it. All right. While that's looking. So it's definitely something. I'll have to try it. I'll put it in the Discord for you, Fox, so you can actually have a copy of it. Sorry about that, guys. I was trying to play that song for Fox because it's his birthday, but it seems like the songs are not wanting to come through tonight. Alright. Some reason they all have power without me connecting power to them, which is unusual, but I'll take it. Alright. I need science lab, more stuff for like that. Antimatter reactor, stuff like that's going to go downstairs. Because that stuff tends to stick. I like to hide it through walls. And I think that's going to be my best bet. Or I might be able to do it upstairs where that ceiling's kind of cutting through. And maybe do something with that. Alright, Ma. See you when you get back. So I don't want to build... Oh, it can go there, but then it's going to stick through the wall. That's one thing I don't like about that style, is when you go against these, it will stick through the wall and then stick out, and I don't like that at all. They don't have a curve. Sorry, Fox, I just can't keep pausing the stream. I tried to get it to work, but it's not cooperating. No, I'm not going to put no more down there. So we're just going to go... I can put this part way through this. And it looks like I'm going to have to do some with the in-game music this tonight. That kind of hides it, but it sticks out a little bit. Alright, let's do this. In-game music will turn up for once. I usually don't use it, but tonight we're going to use it since we can't use our regular music. Of course, I can't hear the regular in-game music anyway half the time. Large refiner might work. What's it? Why is it forcing me to go in these spots? I don't want them in those spots. I want to place it where I want. It's never made me like pick a spot to put that in before. There we go. Maybe make it like a part of this. That would be kind of neat. Okay. And then all I gotta do is put some things beside it. and that would work like this. No, it's not big enough to hide everything. I thought it would be. Because it just comes down to that edge, which is fine, but I would like it to hide more. So no, that ain't gonna work. Maybe some decorations or something there. Oh, guys, I will be right back. Something popped on my screen. I'm just gonna make sure there's nothing wrong. I apologize. I'll be just a second. Alright guys, sorry, my mic cut out and y'all couldn't hear me for some reason. Not quite sure why some of the stuff didn't play and when I did it, which is crazy. I even tried opening it into a separate music file, which no sound from it is coming through, but I think I have an idea why. But it's not because the sound's not coming through the usual speakers that it's meant to. It's coming through my headphones, which that's where I always have my sound coming through, is my headphones. But some reason tonight, it's just wanting to be really off. OBS, when I do updates, it always messes stuff up like that, which it drives me nuts because I have things set and it seems like everything's working perfectly fine, and then bam, they do an update and it totally ruins the entire setup. And it's not like a, you know, random thing. No, it happens about every single time that they do an OBS update. Maybe I can work this as something that's meant to be here. Because if I can make that like maybe... Huh. I could put this under there, put some lights. Ooh, wait a minute. Table. I got an idea. I need a table. Bad part is I cannot hear like any of the in-game music at all. There we go. A desk. That'll work. Thank you, Tammy. Alright, need this. I didn't mean that one to do that. I didn't mean to do that either. I keep hitting the wrong thing. It's one of them nights, y'all. Just one of them nights. There we go. I wanted to make this bigger, but not that big. That should do it. Actually, that would work. Could I do... Nah, don't change the look any. Alright, then I need to rotate this. I will. I'll post it directly into the Discord. Cool, I got it lined up. Alright, Nina, I need a light. This, I need to shrink it a lot. There we go. Surprised I actually got that to do what I wanted it to. Now, I wonder if I can shrink the arms. Because if I can shrink those, that's going to be kind of cool. Are they in this one, or are they over at the next page? There we go. Hydraulic arm. Yes, they do shrink. Awesome. Like right there. And we're going to change the color of them. Alright, now I can put something there like it's working on it. Like a sample container. I think it'll work. Like right there, maybe? Okay, that's cool. It looks like they're working on it. You don't want me to sing happy birthday, but I will if you all want me to. For Fox, if you want to hear my terrible singing happy birthday, I'll do it. Let's see. Will these shrink? Yes, they will. Awesome. No, sideways looks better. And then I need one of these. There, now that matches. And then need some other stuff to kind of go on the table to go with it. I stopped singing a long time ago. Like, I actually used to sing a lot back in the day. but I kind of just stopped doing it as much. Not too big. One of these could work. I'll shrink them down. Yeah, like I can make this like a control panel for this. And then, no, that will not shrink, which sucks. Will you shrink? Yes, you will. Now, if I could stick something in that thing, the claw's hand, that'll be kind of cool. Let's see. Maybe one of the heads? That would be kind of neat, like... It looks like it's trying to roast a head. I gotta move the barrel a little bit, but it'll work. Like right there. There we go. That works. All right, let's finish the lab things I need. Actually, this half of the room would be kind of cool for like the growing area like I usually put in the games, since it has so much lighting and everything. So maybe I'll do it in the center. I'll just put the grow room in the center, something different. So let's get panels up here. Then a door. I didn't think those would work. I could go with this kind of door. Actually, I need to take and put one of those in. Never mind. Get rid of you. I gotta put you in. So you. I forgot that these don't have those kind of door things. That'd be awesome if that would go in there, though. But I'll make it work. Couldn't carry a two in a bucket if I had to depend on it. Well, my mom used to be a professional singer, and I picked up some of that, but I'm not anywhere near that level or anything like that. Let's see. There's no pictures of plants. At least not what I'm looking for, anyways. Like giant, you know, cucumber posters. Really, not really what I'm going for. I'll just do this. And then I'm going to change the color of these panels, if it'll let me. Alright. Green? No, because I don't have that. So maybe the gold will actually work, but... Ooh, I actually like that dark color. Alright, we're gonna do this. There we go. I still kind of like how I got that to come out, actually. Still like to hide it a little more, but it'll work. Oh darn, I was kind of hoping I could shrink the chips, but it won't let me. Alright, let's go back to where I was. And we're gonna put some of these in here. Or at least one. Really? You're gonna fight me on exactly how you want to go in? Alright, I'm just gonna do it the freehand way then. There we go. That should be straight. And then I'll put 2 small ones here. And there we go. All right, Mossy, when you get back. Okay, why are you fighting me? All right, they're powered now. And putting these plants in there, it should automatically let me, there we go. It wasn't letting me place them a second ago. Space weed. Like, kind of stacking them where they're right on top of each other sometimes, just so they're look like they're almost like one unit set up. The cart container ain't gonna do that good, I don't think. Automated feeder, livestock feeder. No, I don't have that. This will work though. Now look, they are showing up green like I have power ran to them. So, I don't know. I'm just gonna go along with it. Will this shrink? No. I always want to do something with that, but I can't because it don't want to shrink. And I want to put the teleporter up on that ring. So I'm going to see if... I know I'm getting distracted like I got ADHD, but I thought about it because I have that there. I want to see if I can do something with it. And then maybe build something on top of it. That would be kind of cool. Make it the only way you can get to it is by doing that. It's going to be interesting to see if I can get up there, though. Looks like I hit a spot. Will that go? Oh, there we go. Oh, I was kind of hoping it would let me ride it, but no. It's gonna hurt. I'm gonna get... Ooh, that was close. Okay, that didn't quite work. Let's see if there's another... Okay, maybe I can get the jump to that. Get my backpack powered. Alright. I may be able to get to that now. I'll just try to get to the top of these first. Ah! That didn't work. All right. 1, 2, and 3. Nope. Ow! Ow, that hurt. All right, plan B. What was that? That ain't... That's disconcerting. I need something that flies. No, that thing just creeps me out half the time. There you go. Power worm. Let's go for a ride. How high can you get me, buddy? That's okay. I want to go up higher anyway. Good job. Just a little more. Eva, welcome back. No. Made it. All right. Let's see if I can put something up here. We'll go to the cubes. Why not? See if I can get something like that to work. On top. No, I don't want it up top here. I want it... we'll go with this. Some reason can't get the music playing tonight, Eva. It kind of sucks. I was going to play Fox's song for him. I got somewhere to stand now. Screw you, gravity. Too much. Gravity's a little too friendly right now. Ow. That hurt. All right. Why not? Let's give it that look. Rounded, but no. Ah! All right, good. Hunting prey. All right, you find something to hunt, go for it. I don't think there's anything on this planet you want to eat, though, buddy. Here. You won't be hungry. How's your day been so far, Fox? All right, now I think I could do the cubes up here now. my singing is like that of a honey badger having a good day. If any of you know what a honey badger having a good day sounds like, let me know, because I don't even know what that sounds like. Worm, you're in the way. My worm is too big. Yes, I know. No, I know. Phrasing. You know, I kind of should make that a corner piece. Yeah. All right, corner pieces. One here. One there. One there. One there. There we go. Color needs to be darker. There we go. And then a switch. Only switch to open it will be on the inside. Trying to think where to close. I don't. Well, before I even just do something stupid like jump off of here, let's do this. Run power to you from there to this. Oh, okay. The cubes have magical power connections. Nobody ever came, wish me happy birthday, made any meals for me or anything. Fox, I know the feeling. I won't go in details or anything, but I hope you have a great birthday, no matter who's there or what happens. Worm, don't not come in here. This is not a wormhole. That did not sound right. All right, short range teleporter. I'll put it right here. All right, now this is where I gotta jump off the building. Oh, wait a minute. Would help if it had energy. Now it has energy. Will this work from this much of a jump? I don't know. But I'm gonna find out. And it's gonna be fun trying to get back up here if I can't. Woo! That kind of made me pucker up there a little bit. It worked? Yes, it did. Heck yeah. All right, I got my teleporter up here now. I kind of wanted to put that like on the ring somewhere, but like make it a part of it, like right here. Why does it even give me options to change the colors when I don't change anything? Why the heck, why not? Okay, it actually doesn't look terrible up there. I wouldn't mind adding something else more to it, but it's not bad. How off is it though? No, it's even. Okay, I can work with that. Ooh, I kind of like the black actually, but we're gonna go with that. Matches the rest of the theme. Makes it look like it's a part of that thing. Okay, where is he? Where is my worm? He's very needy. I don't need you out right now anyway, so. There we go. I get back into this. Now I have that up there. I have another building to design and work with, but that's so cool. I like how it's going. I should make a connection, actually another teleporter for in here. I think I will. And I think I'm going to get rid of that door when I do it. I'm going to put a secondary teleporter right here. We'll make this one red. And put you... I just kind of want to meld that into that. That kind of looks like it's coming off of that, like the glow is coming from that. That'll work. How bad is that coming through the floor, though? I don't know. I don't like that. I got an idea. We're gonna have another floor going down. This, we're gonna go stone, though. You're here. You need to go here. Thank you. You there. Then stone ramp going down. You're not gonna do what I want you to do, are you? Why won't you connect to where I want you to connect? Alright, well, I gotta put a floor. Come on. Connect to that one. There. Huh. Can't take that one down any farther, but I may have hit literal rock bottom. That's fine. As low as I need to go anyways. I need to connect to the bottom of those. Dang it. Why won't you connect there? Don't be a jerk. I don't care if I have to block myself in. I'll get it to work. There, finally. How hard was that game? Was it that hard? Must have been. 'Cause you sure as hell didn't want to work right. Huh. I guess I can go that way. It's not the direction I want to go. I wanted to take it off that wall, but I can't go that way, so I want it to go that way then. And delete that wall. And then dig out this direction a little bit. All right, another panel. All right. Because I just need that to go down to and turn to this level. Really? See, it's when the stairs opposite direction I'm at. I don't get that. It doesn't make no damn sense. It'll put them there though. I didn't want to put it there where I had it originally, but I didn't want to put it somewhere else. Getting on my nerves, game. There. Finally. Are you gonna put a stairs there too? Good. Now I got it to do what the bleepity bleep 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 I want. I'm censoring myself the really bad and poor way. There, don't need that there. Just need the walls to come over. This way. This way. And then put some more stone walls here. Boom. Floor panel there. And don't really need one there, because that's kind of hiding everything up. No, that's actually sticking out, so no, I need to do something with that. There we go. Now it's closed in. And then I'll have the teleporter from over to that building where the landing pads are to go in here, and then you could go upstairs from here. I think that'll work. Because it's basically going to be like teleporters to get in everywhere. Alright. Stone. Of course, none of this actually looks like stone. Alright. Let's change the color. Age stone, definitely. Actually, I kind of like that. Let's go with that. And then mess the floor. And then that one, and then these. There we go. That'll work. And then the stone piece, this should fit under there against that wall. It's not going to work unless I put like something there for it to stick onto. Let's put one of these here. Put that there, and then I can delete it after. There we go. Make sure it's the right color. And then right about there. Perfect. Get rid of you. And what else can go down here that would look kind of neat, maybe? Yeah. Just a little bit, Eva. It's a little dead on Twitch also. Let's see, we're gonna go with some of these. No. Like right there. Okay, that does leave room. Weathered and this color, and bam. That works. Oh, wait a minute. That's not correct. What the heck's with that turning into that, into that? That don't make no damn sense. Oh, wait a minute. I think I know what the problem is. First we need to go here. It should be the secondary one like those, but it's not doing it. Yeah, it should be look like this. And this right here. Can I get that to look like it? No. Alright, I'm gonna put something different there, at least that way... If they're gonna be different, at least there's a reason for it. Is there opposite of this? No. Alright. And maybe I can hide something a little hidden right behind that or something. Maybe like one of these. And then one of these. There we go. Now there's a reason for those little tiny windows. And this one's a different color too. What the hell? Why don't you match like everything else? Alright, I gotta check something. What if I put a stone wall under that? Will that make that show up like the style's supposed to? Okay, now look, I put a wall under that one and it showed up correctly. And there's a wall under this one, so it should show up like those. Alright, see if I can get this wall to connect. Okay, now that should change that wall up there. And it didn't. It changed that one to look like it, but didn't change that one to look like that. That's weird. It matches those. It's just this one now. I'll try putting another one in, see what happens. Let's try... That wouldn't look right, but that might pull off. Ooh, I could do that. At least that way there's a definite reason for the difference. Alright. Okay, at least the color sort of matches. It's just that kind of messes with me. But we're gonna have something behind the wall. It'll look neat. Let's see. Maybe this. Okay, that'll work. Let's put my stairs back. Hopefully they'll go in place. Don't tell me you're not going to want to go put the second stair back. Really? You know what? I'm not going to fight it. We're just going to do this then. And then one of these. There. That'll work. I'm happy with that. That'll work. Definitely. And when I keep saying that'll work twice, it's because I'm frustrated. But I'm gonna just deal with it and let it go. Make it look like they've been working down here. And then, let's see. I was kind of hoping I could change the color, but no. Okay, cool. What else can I put down here would look right? No. As soon as you come through the portal to come in, you'll come to this. And then poof, come out and see this. Look over, see that. There we go. Just a little light. I ain't gonna light it up completely down here. Is that? Would help if I actually stayed on the stairs. Okay. Now I got my teleporter coming in. I like that because I got like my little underground kind of area. Then it goes into this. Throw all the mysteries on people. They won't know what's coming. Now, I need to put some kind of railing or something up, though. I think this would look maybe better than this would. What color did I originally go with this stuff? I doubt it was regular. Let's say it was that. Nah, that don't fit. I liked it, but this just doesn't fit. Stone? No. Alloy? This maybe? Even this doesn't really change much color. It would work if the color would look right. And the wood, well, it's wood, and there's nothing down here, it's wood. At all. Alright, let's check the metal. I think that's about the best as I can get. So I'm gonna go with that. And then here I can go stone. Put a little stubby. That'll work. Yeah, I like that. I really don't need a second set of stairs. I really could close this off with a little floor and make it like a... I think it'll look better like that too. Let's see if I can even get like the floor in here. Stone floor. Oh, come on. Right there, that's all I need. Alright. This I could probably get rid of. And this. I will keep that there though, because I kind of like it. But we're gonna put a little wall up here. Let's see, where's the flooring at? I'll put a floor piece right under this. Why are you going lower? I need you to go higher. Against... Oh, it's because of this thing. Let me get rid of the skull. Yeah, still don't want a place there, which is being goofy. It placed in the weirdest places, but it won't place where I need it to. Alright. See if there's a way I can get the solid piece to go in. Really? It's going everywhere but where I want it. That's so stupid. I didn't mean to delete that, but whatever. Right now... Delete, delete. Can I get a solid piece in now? Why is it going so low? Fine. You know what? As long as it goes in, I'm happy. I still got enough room to walk under here with the teleporter. It's fine. Alright, now let's see if I can put a wall to hide all that. And another stone wall. And you connect to there. No, I don't know where that connected, but it didn't connect where I wanted it to. Alright. Alright, now I'm gonna put these floors here. and then just do a copy of you. There, that is a lot better. That's behind there, that's kind of neat. Then it comes down, you go here, and then a teleporter. And a half a flag. But it works with the look I'm going for. Then you get into this up here where you can just come over, see this. Alright, now I need to put the other teleporter in the other building. Can't draw worth of trash still, looks like Amish. Eva, I've seen some of the stuff you can draw. You do a good job, don't go there. Alright. This needs to connect to that one. Well, actually, it probably needs power. Let's see. That'll work. It was trapped me, wouldn't let me loose. Teleport cable. I'm hoping this will work, because sometimes, depending on where I build the cables through, it doesn't like to read. Oh yes, it worked. And... really? It's because of this, isn't it? And now this is causing trouble. Breathe, duck. Breathe. Just breathe. We'll put some more half ones in or something. There. That filled it in and it's not blocking me. Okay, cool. That works. Now, I can get rid of the front door over here. And wrong kind. What did I have up here? Now there's no way in unless you know where the teleporter is. But it makes sense because I have the landing pads there. And then you come in, you hit the teleporter, and then you can come into here. And once you get here, you can make it up there. Roasting a little head on there. You know, nothing bad to see here, folks. Nothing bad to see here. Alright, now we got this to go up here. See if there's anything cool that I like to put up this high. I don't know. I'm not going to put it there just to put something there, but if it'll look good and match what we're going with, I'll put it up here. Like, this guy, if I could make him big enough, that would be cool. Because I would make him look like he's a giant robot patrolling the thing, but since I can't really do that, yeah. I can make this. Ooh, wait a minute. How big can I make this? My dang. I don't know if it'll beam up high enough, actually. But there is something that does kind of beam up into the sky. There it is, this. It don't go in bigger, but it does beam pretty high up. I just have to put it like right here. Then the color, we're gonna go yellow. I think it looks pretty cool. Because from down there, if you're flying around, you'll see it. But when you're down on the ground, you ain't gonna notice it. Since I have like anomalous things up here, I might as well. Changing the color doesn't really affect a whole lot. It makes it a little more red, ominous. I like that one. I won't go bigger. Okay. Now that I have this like this, though, I am going to make this kind of like the bedroom area. Because I just have that urge to make something different. Let's see, there's the beds at. Old bed. Yeah, because that would be kind of cool if you had your bed up here. Because you could watch the sunset and sunrise kind of thing. Gonna have a big bed though. Right to there. And it lines up straight. Good. Now I just need to make these match up. There you go, that's a big enough bed. That'll work. It would suck though if you woke up and had that beaming in your eyeballs though. If you didn't, you just wanted to sleep in and all of a sudden that's just burning your retinas in the morning. There we go. Gotta have some place to store the clothes, things like that. Drapes. Actually, I could put them in the corners. Like right here. Nope. I need to turn that more. Like right that there? That, yeah, that'll work. And then same thing, I'll just duplicate it. Put it down here. One here. Make sure I'm facing the right direction. can't see which way they're facing. It bothers me. There we go. Stop changing. All right, that should be it right there. And one right there. All right. Okay, that one's not... I knew that was something wrong with that one. There we go. I was going to make it look like it's purposely covering that window. There we go. Now you got sun kind of blocked from that way and that way. That'll work. It's kind of sticking through though. Is there anywhere I can place to where it's not going to look like that? Or is it just going to do that no matter what I do? Yeah, it's going to do that no matter what I do. So we'll just put it like right there then. Still gonna bleed through a little bit, but it ain't too bad this time. Alright, get us a rug. I want to stick it under the bed, but it ain't cooperating. Maybe if I do it long ways. There we go. Let's see. Need a table. Really? It's not going to change the color at all? Kind of disappointing. Alright, we got that. Will these shrink? Yes. Mini TV. And let's see what else we need for up here. Actually, that might be something worth doing. Run bubble vents through it, but I ain't gonna. I'll worry about that later on. Finish this up right now. What else can I put in here? Because obviously it's still a little empty. Rice tuna sandwich or chicken sandwich. Rice tuna. You know, I'm always gonna pick something with rice. To be honest. But if you're in the mood for chicken, go chicken. that side of the bedroom thing's done. Let's make this like a living room. All three. No, I don't think all three would be good. Not all at the same time. And then this should connect. Why is it kind of hovering? Alright, I'll just go for the corner one. Alright, cool. Worked out a little better than I thought it was. Nope, too high up. Too high up. See. I could shrink it, but I'd rather just do a coffee table or something. Alright, you're a coffee table now. Then, let's see. And I'm looking for something to be decent on there. The sound of that would drive me nuts. I'm glad I'm not going to be up here much longer to hear it. To be honest. The constant, like, noise from that is annoying as hell. Don't need any of these lights. Let's go statues. No, I like that better. There we go. Kind of wanted to do that differently, but fine. And maybe a plant or something up here, like this. And all right, good enough. Upstairs is done. I'm gonna work on this room now. I'm gonna check this. I don't think there's really much I need for here. I think simple for this is better. And then coming to this, I'm gonna probably make this where I have like artifacts or something maybe. I like the plants in the this game. Yeah, they are pretty cool, Ma. I could make this a lab type stuff too. Storage. Where could I fit any storage down here without it kind of glitching itself? I guess I could put some like part way sticking out. Because this is underground. So it wouldn't affect anything. But I would lose access to the big boy down there. Let's see. Yeah, so I think one, maybe two, then that's it. If I can just line them up enough, like there. No, that won't work. I think one's enough. If I can keep that looking correct anyways. Huh. They made it different. It used to be, it was a wall terminal. But, okay. I can work with that. Really? Why do they give you the options to change the colors, but it won't let you? It's kind of annoying. How far are you sticking above the floor? Okay, you're not. Let's move this over here. Like this. Okay, that looks a lot better. Because it has that ominous glow around it. I like that better. And then these I could put down here. There we go. Exocraft terminal. I might put that somewhere else. I could put it here, but no. Science could work right there. But no. Weapons probably go upstairs, so no, we're gonna put any of that stuff there. We'll move that into another building, probably near where the landing pad is. Let's go here. Yeah, let's put these down in this room, I think. Construction. All right. I'm just gonna line this wall up with these. What he said. Alright, multi-tool ship. Go here. Exocraft. Utopia. last one, this one. Okay, I like the way that's working. I wish I could shrink his desk, though. I doubt I can. Yeah, I didn't think so. But... that kind of worked out, because I didn't have much more room to line it down there. Yeah, it kind of does look like a casino, don't it? With all those there, Ma. I get where you're going with that. Let's see. Any of these need to go in here? No. Base computer's actually hidden. Nutrient processor I'll put in here. That's fine. Actually, no. I'm gonna put that upstairs. What can I put here? Save beacon. I can put that there. Alright, that'll work. Just because I got a lot of stuff doesn't mean I need to clutter it. Alright, let's delete these, and then... this one goes in here. Huh. I don't have a farmer on this one? Okay. I need a Tammy to run the grow operation. Clutter duck, right? I don't need to be a clutter duck. I do that enough in real life. Then I get aggravated and I start throwing a lot of stuff away. I am bad about that. I'll get like start piling up stuff, and then all of a sudden I just got way too much stuff and I'll get aggravated. So I will literally just start throwing a bunch of the stuff I'm not using away. Just because I'm annoyed with it. There we go. Oh, it's sticking through the walls. Figures. Maybe I can put something to hide that. So I don't have to redo them. Change the colors. Ooh. I like the wood. Alright, now if I put some wood stuff through here, that will kind of match whatever I do. I have an idea. Don't know if it's a good one, but we're going to find out. Ooh, no. Not the right color wood. Wait a minute. Try this. Why does the wood all of a sudden look kind of crappy? None of it even really matches that color. So no, that's not going to work. I could try this one. That might... If I can find a color that looks... close. I think that's about the closest color, but... These are too big. I think they're gonna stick out too far. For what I'm thinking. Night Fox, happy birthday again. Sorry I couldn't get your song to play. I apologize, but I will post your song in Discord when I get a chance with the stream and when it's done. Words are hard, especially right now. My brain's like, yeah. Let's see. I don't even know if y'all can hear my memes when I throw them out. Like this. Let me know if you heard something. Will these actually show up for some? Okay, they will go wood, but they don't sure as hell don't look like wood. No, ain't gonna work. Yeah, so it's definitely something with OBS again. What else? Something that looks like it would actually go in here. The tap wouldn't make no sense there. Alright. I'm thinking I can maybe make this almost like a dining area or something to make it work outright. Or maybe even a bar. I could put a bar top in here. Wait, alright, put that there. You there. You there. I don't know why I did two. Really? Why did it delete all of it when I only... That's stupid. Alright, let's try this again. Make sure I got this lined up correctly. Right there. Then a stubby, and then a turn. Then a long one. Another long one. We'll do a turn here. And then one stubby. That way you can get into the bar. Actually, I should make that shorter. I know I gotta start over again, but I'm gonna make it shorter this time. I can't even change the looks of this one. That's sad. Alright, we're just going with whatever it gives me. Alright, then a turn. Long one, and one turn. There we go. Now I got room for chairs. Hey Jam, how you doing tonight? Is there anything else that would look good in a bar area? I'll put that there just for the heck of it. Huh. Actually, I got an idea. Come on, go in there. Alright, I'll just move you down here. Space kegs! I was like, okay, I gotta need a keg. So it's a space keg now. Nah, it'll look better outside if I did that. This, though, needs to go up here. I was kind of hoping I could make that work in there if I could shrink it, but I can't shrink it, so that defeats that purpose. And these won't shrink either. Darn. I was really hoping they would. Let's see. Feels weird not having my music playing. Alright. So we got a little bar area. I think that looks kind of cool. I know I'm like moving back and forth between stuff. But I see things and I get ideas for other things that go in there. Because I've seen the hand and I want to kind of rotate it. Like it got broke off trying to do something, and then the head of one of them in here. That one's out of order, and that one's just, you know, they're having a bad day. Shasta, how's it going? Is there... What can I do to block that off? Whoa, that was weird. Oh, it's because I walked into that. Alright, that room's done. I'm good with that. This section here, I haven't done anything with. Where are you from? Oh, you're from the stupid screen on the one guy down there. Don't backtalk me. Alright, I do have these, Science terminal, the weapons terminal, and exocraft I haven't put down yet. I might put the exocraft over there, and maybe this. I could put the science terminal up there, maybe, or just nah. Here would make more sense. Alright, I just need to make things a little more sciencey over here. That's a technical term, sciencey. One sec, I gotta take a drink. Yeah, let's put a health station. I'm gonna put it like right here on at an angle. Nope. I wanted to resize it, but I can't. Yeah, let's do this here. Why not? Why is it disappearing through the wall there, but not over here? That was weird. And then, where is the weapons one? Yeah, I don't have armor? I'm surprised. Okay, whatever. At least I have it there. That's the only one left to exocraft I gotta put in. Let me hit the teleporter. Okay. Let's get the exocraft in. There. You know, I have that door and that door. I'm thinking I should get rid of this door and maybe make a door, like a door here, and I can drive one of the exocraft out of. Let's get rid of you. Get rid of you. And then we're gonna put the wall back up. What kind of walls do I have up? Metal. Why not? We'll have a window. No, because I don't have windows anywhere else, so it would make no sense if I did that. Alright, there we go. Because if I put an exocraft thing maybe right here with a ramp, I could do that maybe. I don't know. I'm not sure if it'll work, but I'll try to drive one in and see if it'll work. So first let's get a ramp real quick. Stairs. No, I need a ramp. There we go. There we go. That'll work. Then I need to put a exocraft in here. Something that's going to be small, so either the pilgrim, let's go with this one. Mike could fit through there. I really wish I could shrink these some. If I get you fit there, let's change your color. I don't know if it'll fit, but we're gonna find out. It's sticking through. I might just have to deal with that, but barely. I don't think that'll work. See if this one sits a little lower. Alright, I'm just gonna stick it through a little more over this way. Actually, I needed to go out of the building that way, so that would make more sense. Alright. You're probably just as bad, ain't you? Fits, but barely. I would have to make that twice the height to make this work. Okay, I can get it in. It's not going to be the greatest, but I can get it in here. Yeah, getting it back out is going to be a pain in the butt every time. So, it's an idea that would kind of work, but I definitely would have to make the ceilings a lot taller. So, no to that. And these are going to be way too big. I'll just put the extra craft summoning station out here. I'll put a door there just for the heck of it to make it look like it's going to work, but obviously it's not going to. All right, let's get the switch in. So I got that. It's gonna look definitely end up looking like a garage kind of thing going on. Make sure these work. Unavailable. Oh, it's because it's too big. I'll have to summon one of my other ships. I know it's technically a secret, but I'm not actually making a secret because I'm just going to leave an arrow for people to find. I figured taking a little arrow, maybe they'll figure it out. There's a switch there to get inside. A little robot. Extra little hint. Okay, that don't look... No, that's kind of dumb. That's dumb. Don't think it'll work. I'll just put a light there. Maybe if I make it glow, it'll get their attention. Alright. I need... let's see. That side's going to the door. So that's the side I want... no. Come on. Okay, the lights are just working. I'm not sure why, but they're working. I kind of wanted it, you know, to be different, but I guess because I'm using that electromagnetic power, it's doing that. Those lights I have, but I wanted something different. Maybe this. Oh, that will work there. I'm not gonna make it really, really big. Still too big. And then I need... I'm guessing don't need a connection to it to make it light up, but we're gonna find out. Nothing. Really? Okay. Oh, come on. I kind of wanted to make it look like the same thing on both sides. No. It don't look right. It was worth a try. Just the try wasn't very good. I do need to take a screenshot of the base. Let's get back inside. Capture new base screenshot. Oh no, I need that light to pop up. Come on. You were working a second ago. Oh, now it wants to show up. Maybe I'll get an upper angle where it's showing, but not quite all the way. No, I need it going upwards. Let's see. A little more. I think that's a good shot. There we go. I know it's kind of been a short stream tonight, guys, but I am going to call it here. I was having trouble with OBS, and I still need to figure that out, and it's just going crazy. I am sorry if I'm late reading your message from Twitch. If you go to my Discord, contact me. Maybe we can. Not a problem. I hope you all have a great night, and I will catch you all back Monday. Cluster Duck out.